Hi everyone, welcome to the Air Canada Centre. Paul Hendrick and Bob McGill. The Leafs and the Pittsburgh Penguins both in back-to-back game situations. And Bob, we listened to head coach Randy Carlyle earlier today. Too many loose ends as far as he's concerned. They've got to be tighter in a whole bunch of areas, and I expect a high-tempo intensity game, at least for the start here tonight.
Let's hope so, Paul. It's been kind of a broken record, and Randy Carlyle, I'm sure, is getting, starting to feel a little bit too repetitive that his hockey club, it's not sinking in, it seems. But they've done it in spurts, but tonight is a night, certainly you need to have that energy. You need to control the puck here tonight and pay attention to details, because the Pittsburgh Penguins are obviously a very highly skilled group, and if you give them opportunities to pounce on your mistakes, they're going to make you pay.
James Reimer will be the starter for the Maple Leafs here tonight. Marc-Andre Fleury, the expected starter for Pittsburgh. What do you expect from James as a very competitive goaltender, given the fact that he's watched for the last 4 games?
Yeah, he has. It'll be interesting. I'm sure, he feels comfortable, having come back in after sustaining or getting knocked out of the hockey game just 32 seconds in, 10 days ago or so against Carolina. But it's his first opportunity back in the net. He's played very well in the past against the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I think he's very focused. Spoke to him a little bit at practice the other day before they went to Columbus, and he said he feels really good, and he's, preparing himself for when he gets back in the net. That time is here tonight against the Penguins, and I expect a big game out of James.
Yeah, the Leafs can certainly use a lift. They come into this game having lost 3 of their past 4. News and notes from practice today. Joffrey Lupul not skating, in fact sent for a CT scan. Head coach Randy Carlyle says it's a precautionary measure, and hopefully for the Leafs' sake, he's going to be okay.
Well, no doubt about that, and you can ill afford to lose a top guy like Joffrey Lupul. I mean, you look at last year, he got hurt second game of the year and ended up out for 25 games, and he's an integral part of this hockey club. I think when you look at the way the lines match up, him and Kadri and whoever you want to put on that group, I think it takes a big chunk of the hockey club off. 6 goals on the season thus far, and he's a guy that you need to have in the lineup, and without him in it, it's going to be a difficult thing moving forward, but it's an opportunity for somebody else. But let's hope it's nothing too serious, and he's back in come next week in Edmonton, Calgary, and Vancouver.
Josh Leivo against Columbus played 7 minutes, did not record a shot, sent back to the Toronto Marlies. Carter Ashton, who had 2 goals in 2 games since being sent down, is recalled. He's expected to be in the lineup here tonight. So the Leafs and Penguins, game time on CBC. Hockey night in Canada will be 7 o'clock. We'll kick things off here on Leafs TV with our Molson Canadian Leaf Nation pregame show. It's set to begin at 6. We will see you then.